variation is hard as fuck. Try it out, you will not regret it.
Welcome back to another upper body workout. Today we're starting off with the Swiss bar low pin press. It's a challenging variation that requires much more wrist stability while making the lockout crazy difficult. I recommend it because it's hard and will make you automatically stronger at the regular bench while enhancing shoulder stability and safety. It's neutral grip after all, so for anyone who has problems, give this variation a shot.
That first rep is very hard.
That said, even if you don't have issues, it's still a great variation that gets you strong and jacked. So with concurrent periodization, I'm always rotating the variations, and this is just one other movement that'll get you results. So for this session, my instinct told me to do 3 plates for a peak set, and that was it. As you know, my best was 8 reps on a straight bar, so this variation is way more challenging, and that's why you gotta do it. Get more out of less weight.
I'm using the max effort method this time around. Then maybe next week I could do a close grip for a triple, or one at max, depending how I feel. So with concurrent, it's very flexible. So give this a shot as a nice alternative. I'm telling you, this exercise is fucking difficult, and you really feel the triceps as well. And it's better on the shoulders too, which is nice for dead benching.
So now I bring you another special exercise, close grip Swiss bar OHB. Like I said, with concurrent, you rotate the variations, everything goes up automatically, and you don't get overuse. Okay? I noticed that my shoulders feel so much better since I started changing the variations. So I'm still doing OHB and bench at the same time, same workout, but different style. Now for this, we're doing ramping triples, which I found to be very effective for overhead pressing and just building strength in general. And I gotta say, this variation is comparable to a Z press in terms of difficulty and weight used. So here's 175 for a fucking triple. You see me do that with 200 pounds with a regular bar. So that should tell you how challenging this variation is. And like I said, if you get better at this, your standard overhead press goes up automatically. And again, with the close grip, it's going to smash your triceps hard, and it's a little bit more favorable on shoulder health. See what I'm talking about? Maximized programming is about getting the best results on all levels, performance and size-wise, but also minimizing injuries. And variations do just that. So now, close grip chin up, ramping triples. I gotta say, this variation is so freaking difficult. Like, you have to try it out. Last week I did a 5x5, but now we're doing triples. And I think I did 4 sets of 3 or 5x3. I think one of the sets was cut out. But there you go, we move up all the way to 135 pounds. So this exercise will really build up your back a lot. You're getting decent volume in there as well because you're kind of inverting the setup. It's not a 1 set of 3 or 3x3, and boom, you're good.
Oh yeah, man. That went super well.
And that was the main back exercise. Next week I'm going to change the variation. So now, barbell curl, only 2 sets of 8, and the form is not perfect. So I'm using 100 pounds here. I noticed that after doing the close grip chins, my buys are more fatigued in terms of performance. Now that doesn't render it optimal for building up your arms, but it does highlight the fact that, yeah, it's a pretty tough variation. So here's what I'm working with, man. Always trying to get bigger arms. They're my lagging area after all. But because this is intensity day, I don't push it too hard on the volume. Just 2 sets of 8, and that's it. And like I said, the form wasn't perfect, but it's all right. And then, of course, you know I got to isolate those tries within doubled light band pushdown 3x15. Feels much easier than last week. And I gave you this angle because now you can see what the form is looking like. Doesn't have to be like crazy where you're 100% pinned. But you know, you want full range of motion and flex those tries at the bottom. And that's all there is to it. We already did a lot of volume on the presses, so going rather light on the pushdown. So now we got a lat pull down. Again, no cables required. Okay, this exercise you can really squeeze the back and it feels fantastic, and there's no stress on the lower back. So this workout is pretty much all upper back. Okay, and if I was doing a full body, maybe I would do a fucking barbell row or something, you know, but that's what I'm talking about, upper body, you know. And the reason why I'm training this way, by the way, is because honestly I don't feel like doing fucking Zercher lunges today, and I'd rather just do a 10K right after, which I'm going to do at nighttime. So there you have it. Here's the rear delt fly. I'm going all the way back instead of the sideways, okay? It just changes the variation a little bit. It feels very nice, actually, on the upper back and rear delts as a whole. And then when I'm done those, I just drop set kind of with cheat reps. And that's all there was to it, guys. That's the upper body workout.
Okay, that was a really good workout. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Got more on the way.